I am LaMarsha Lewis. This will be really quick, short, and sweet. As we learned today that The View have chosen Alyssa Farah Griffin to be the conservative voice to replace Meghan McCain. We also got just phenomenal, fantastic, long awaiting news. Some have said long overdue. And we got Navarro is now a full-time permanent host. So The View, as Whoopi said on today's show, will do something or has done something differently than they have done in the past. It's always just been 5 ladies, which is that Whoopi Goldberg, the moderator, has been for some time. Joy Behar, who's been with the show basically since the show started 25 years ago with the phenomenal Barbara Walters. Joy did leave for 2 years. She had gotten fired, but they call her back. Hey, she's been back ever since. We learned that she has renewed her contract for 3 more years from what I've understood, allegedly, and all of that. Joy would be turning 80 from also what I've heard, and allegedly, I know her birthday is in October, so she will be turning 80 later this year. In fact, really just a couple of months, because we're already in the month of August, so it's been said that she has renewed for 3 more years. Sunny Hostin was trending just a couple of days ago for her fantastic news. She's also has renewed her contract. From what I understand, she's got a real good deal, and so I'm excited to see what season 26 will bring. Season 25 has been awesome. Tomorrow, being August the 5th, which is Friday, will be the last live show for season 25. It's been amazing. They brought back a lot of former co-hosts. We saw Star Jones on there. Elizabeth Hasselbeck was on there yesterday. I'm not a fan of hers. Abby Huntsman was also on there. They brought Meredith back. It was a lady named Debbie. So we saw a lot of former View co-hosts, because that's what they were trying to celebrate. 25 season is, hey, that's half of almost 50 years. So a very special season this year, season 25. But I think season 26 is going to be just as phenomenal as season 25. Hey, we now know that it will be a panel of 6. We often heard how the Democrats or the liberals, Meghan McCain used to complain a lot. She was on, she's the only conservative voice. So now there will be 2 people, two Republicans that will sit at the table with the other ladies, with Joy, with Sunny, with Sarah, and with Whoopi. Like I say, I really don't know what role Sarah Haynes, because what her political party is, because she kind of, in my opinion, Sarah just kind of, and I guess there's nothing wrong with that, but she as many say, she kind of stays neutral, safe, and all of that. But yeah, it says exclusive Sunny Hostin has linked a 3-year renewal deal at the #The View. The show has now locked in the majority of their co-hosts through the 2024 election cycle, with Whoopi, Joy, Sunny all set for season 28. So we know that Sunny will be there, and I look for Sunny to be there, and she has said in other times she plans to be there as long as possible, and as long, basically The View will have her. And Sunny is, in my opinion, she is my favorite because I just love her. She's not just beautiful, but she's smart, she's intelligent, she's professional. She's often told us how, because of being black and also Latino, how she's had to do the work extra hard, make sure that she's prepared. So it's become who she is. She comes with the facts. And when people, because I heard Alyssa mention this when she was doing an interview with Entertainment, you can't just come with talking points with Sunny, because Sunny, she has the facts, she has the receipts. So she's a former prosecutor, and she takes her work very seriously. I love her. She's somebody that I look up to. She's a role model for me. I adore her, and so I'm happy to hear that she will be with The View season 28, and hopefully again, I'm quite sure it will be longer than that. We learned again that Joy has renewed for 3 more years. Joy is getting older, but hey, Joy, she's Joy. We love Joy. She's smart as well, and I love how she shares things. She has so much wisdom. Joy's at the age she has wisdom. And also Whoopi Goldberg. She's just a very special person. People, I remember Sherry Shepherd shared with us how Whoopi had, when she had first started out and she needed some things, Whoopi had got her some clothes, and the guest that was on there today, he was just so overwhelmed with emotion. He was really sharing tears. Joe Kahn, I believe was his name, the gentleman. He was just like, I can't believe I'm sitting here with Whoopi Goldberg. I know Tiffany Haddish at the time when she was on the show. And I remember Michael B. Jordan one time said, Miss Goldberg, it's an honor to meet you. And I think Alyssa was placating when she like, if somebody would have told me I would be sitting with Whoopi Goldberg. In my opinion, Alyssa's doing what she needed to do to land the contract. She's landing the contract, so we shall see how she plays out as when they come back in September for season 26. Just like with Meghan McCain, Alyssa's going to show us, because I don't think she's had a awakening. I don't think she's really changed. She's changed to do what she needed to stay employed. That is my opinion, like so many others, because she stayed, as Sonny pointed out, for 4 years. She only resigned after the election results showed that Trump was not going to be back in the White House. He did not get elected or re-elected for a second term. So she quit in December. She supposedly, she's calling out Trump for what happened on January 6th. We know she went and sat down with the January 6th committee. But again, as that old saying, a leopard doesn't change its spots. And like I said, Kellyanne, we have to just give this to Kellyanne Conway. I don't know if you've seen your names in light or you seen the light. I still go with, I think she just seen her name in light. But we shall see. She is that person that again replaces Meghan McCain. Sarah Haynes is there. Again, Whoopi, our moderator. And hey, we got Anna Navarro. Anna told the story of how she came here at 8 years old with her parents, and we know she lost her mom last year, and she's out here lately. I see she's been spending a lot of time with her dad when they went to the Bahamas that week to celebrate the 25th season. Anna was there. She had her dad. We know she loves her dog Cha-Cha, and Cha-Cha is such a cute dog. She's also married. She has her husband, because she mentioned how, and I'm quite sure it is lonely. Like she said, she spends about 4 days a week traveling in a hotel, leaving her husband there in Miami, and she said she got a very clingy dog, and I understand the responsibility, but like she said, she loves the view. And at the same time, like you said, when someone from, you fled communism and you came to America at 8 years old, and you've been working your entire life, and when you are given that opportunity to have a platform to use your voice, you take it with both hands, and yes, you run with it and you hold on to it. So I'm happy that Miss Kim Godwin, Mr. Brian Teller heard the voice of we, the viewers, we, the fans that have been pleading and advocating for so long for Anna Navarro to become a permanent host. So Anna won't be there, I don't believe, every day, but we do know, hey, what matters, she's a full-time host, so that means we will be seeing more of her. So I'm looking forward to season 26. So shout out to the ladies of the View. We'll see you season 26. I'm LaMarsha Lewis. Let's talk.